Marilyn Manson is an American musician, singer, songwriter, actor, and artist who rose to fame in the mid-1990s as the frontman of the band Marilyn Manson. With his unique and controversial style, Manson has become one of the most recognizable and influential figures in the world of heavy metal and alternative music. Manson was born Brian Hugh Warner on January 5, 1969, in Canton, Ohio. He grew up in a conservative and religious household, and his early experiences with religion and spirituality would later inform his music and image. It was during his time in Ohio that Manson began to develop the dark and provocative persona that would become known as Marilyn Manson. He has spoken about his childhood in Canton, Ohio as being a difficult and often unhappy time in his life. He has said that he felt like an outcast and struggled with feelings of isolation and loneliness. He adopted the name Marilyn Manson as a combination of Marilyn Monroe and Charles Manson, two iconic figures who represented the polar opposites of fame and infamy. Over the years, Manson has used this persona to explore themes of violence, sexuality, and the darker side of human nature through his music and art. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, Manson was a part of the underground music scene in Florida, where he performed in several bands and worked as a music journalist. He was drawn to the music and style of artists like David Bowie, Alice Cooper, and Iggy Pop. In 1989, Manson formed the band Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids, which would later become simply Marilyn Manson. The band's music was heavily influenced by heavy metal, goth, and industrial music, and Manson's image and stage presence were equally as distinctive and eye-catching. Marilyn Manson's first album, Portrait of an American Family, was released in 1994 and received critical acclaim. The album was notable for its confrontational and provocative themes, and it established Manson as a major figure in the world of heavy metal and alternative music. Manson's music and image have been the subject of much criticism and controversy over the years, with many people accusing him of promoting violence, immorality, and anti-religious sentiment. Despite this, Manson has remained one of the most popular and influential figures in the world of heavy metal and alternative music, and he continues to release new music and tour to this day. Manson has taken his acting to another level by having noticeable roles in major films and TV shows, including Lost Highway, Jawbreaker, Californication, and Sons of Anarchy. Manson is a talented painter and visual artist, and he has pursued his artistic interests throughout his career. He has created a number of paintings, drawings, and other works of art, many of which have been influenced by his musical and performance work. Manson has also designed album covers and merchandise for his own releases, and he has collaborated with other artists on visual projects. Manson is particularly known for his dark and surreal style, and his paintings often feature grotesque and disturbing imagery. He has said that his art is a reflection of his own thoughts and experiences, and that it is a way for him to express his own personal vision of the world. Despite the often disturbing nature of his work, Manson is a skilled and talented artist, and his paintings have been exhibited in galleries and museums around the world. In addition to his painting and visual art, Manson is also a talented writer, and he has written several books and articles over the years. He has been published in a number of magazines and journals, and he has written about a wide range of topics, including art, music, and popular culture. Today, Manson continues to be one of the most influential and provocative artists in the music world, and he continues to push the boundaries of what is acceptable in the realm of popular culture. Regardless of where he came from, Manson's impact on the world of music and art is undeniable, and his legacy continues to endure. We are proud to call Marilyn Manson an Ohio's music legend.